Hi, you guys. It's your girl Esther here. How's everyone doing out there tonight? Tonight my video is going to be my story time of how I lost my virginity at the age of 17. So let me first start off by telling you guys, yes, I was 17, and this guy, I know he was like 19 or 20, something like that. He was like 19 or 20, I think, He was like my sister's best friend. I mean, at that time, I liked the light-skinned guys and white guys at the time. So, yeah, he was very handsome, had these pretty brown eyes, and he was yellow. He was like yellow, light-skinned, very light-skinned. So, he used to come on my sister's house and stuff, and I was just, I was so madly in love with him. I just had this crush on him. He was just so handsome to me. So, anyways, the more he come over there, the more I just go around my sister. I just be in there, and they be like, go out this kitchen. We doing our homework, and we doing this. But anyways, I stayed coming in the kitchen. Because I want to see him. So my sister used to always be in the kitchen studying. I used to always be in the back room. But like when he come over there, so I started telling my sister, I said, girl, he cute. I was like, he handsome, this and that. So we was always, every time I get around him, I couldn't stop smiling, you guys. I couldn't stop smiling for nothing. So, after that happened, like I said, let me see. Yeah, but anyway, he used to come over there all the time and do homework with my sister or whatever. So after that part happened, I started writing these little love notes and stuff. And I used to tell my sister to give them to him because, like I said, they went to school together. I used to tell my sister to give him the notes and stuff, and I used to write his name on the note. I'm not going to say the name because everybody would know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I used to write his name on the note, Esther, and you know who, somebody else, but I'm not going to say the name. But anyway, I used to always put Esther and put a little heart and put his name on the letter. And I used to tell my sister to give it to him. I let her know, tell him I like him. Tell him I like him, That was my first time I ever seen a boy that handsome before. Like I said, I ain't never was dating or anything. I never had a boyfriend or anything. So, that was just my first little girl crush, young lady crush. So all of a sudden and stuff, one day, man, my sister was talking and stuff. We used to do all kind of stuff. We was so bad when we were little. But one day, me and my sister were talking. She asked me, she said, do you want to go out to the movie with us? We going out. They going to double date. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. I said, sure, I'll go. So she went with her guy. I was in the back seat with my guy. She was with her guy in the front seat. So we went out to eat, went to the movies. And all while we was in the back seat, we hold hands and everything. We hold hands the whole time. We was back there in the back seat. We hold hands. So, you guys, let me tell you, I was so freaking nervous that night. I was nervous as I don't know what. I was so nervous. But I was like, oh my God, I'm in the car with him. He's so fine. So I was just so excited. I didn't know how to act. I couldn't stop smiling. I mean, those brown eyes, those pretty pink lips. And like I said, you guys, I love light-skinned guy. He was so high yellow. Anyway, yeah, he was fine. I'm not lying, y'all. He was fine. So we went out to eat, went to the movies and everything. And on our way back home, he scooted over beside me, started kissing me. And oh my God, my heart drops. I was so nervous. I couldn't stop shaking. Y'all, he kissed me, y'all. He was kissing me. He like... So anyway, when I was kissing her back, y'all, I was literally shaking, you guys. For real, I was literally shaking. I was so scared. That's my first time ever kissing a boy. He told me, like, you don't know how to kiss. I was like, what? He was like, you don't know how to kiss, right? So I was so embarrassed, because, like I said, that's my first time kissing. I didn't know nothing about no kissing, especially not with the tongue. So I ain't never know about kissing. I ain't know how to kiss. So anyways, he was like, your kissing is supposed to be sensual, You don't supposed to be too fast or nothing. You gotta take your time and kiss. And when I say he had the softest lips in the world, but he told me, he said, your lips, no, they soft. He said, your lips are soft. So he was like, I was like, oh, his lips are so soft too, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, his lip was so freaking soft. My first time kissing a guy too, and I was nervous, and he didn't seem too nervous to me, but I was very nervous and stuff, and scared and heart beating fast, and I never been back in the seat with a guy before, so. But that was one of the nicest nights in my life so far. It was real nice that night. So we went out to eat. Like I said, we had fun and stuff. Went to the movie. We enjoyed ourselves. We talked. And so we went out and just riding. We were just riding around, just riding. And, you know, just chit chat, you know, talking about life. And we just went to talking and stuff. And so then he started kissing me again. After we talk a minute, he'll kiss me again. And y'all, I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking. So every time he kissed me, like I said, we would hold hands for a minute. So, you know. Anyways, one night, I mean, not one night, but, you know, that night. But, yeah, that night we was in the car after we rode a while. We were just blocking, you know, taking blocks around the neighborhood, just riding and riding and riding. But, you guys, we kissed again. Yeah, we kissed again and kissed again and kissed again. So, after all that kissing, you know, he started going down to my chest and started wanting to suck my titties. He started wanting to suck my titties then. So he started kissing and going on down and going on down. So he started sucking my titties then. And so he was rubbing and touching and stuff. You know, like I said, I was getting nervous and freaking out. And anyway, he was rubbing me all over and stuff. You know, like I'm still shaking, still scared to death, nervous, and you know, couldn't stop smiling. Still, I was shaking and stuff, but I still couldn't stop smiling because I was so excited to be with him. So, but you know, little fast tail girl when you're 17, you be fast or whatever. So, anyways, yeah, I know I had the biggest crush on this guy anyway. So I felt like, you know, he wasn't gonna try to do nothing to hurt me or another. Cause you know, like I said, he was my sister's best friend, so he wasn't gonna try to do nothing to hurt me anyway. So, anyways. So we were just chilling and riding and having fun, really, you know. The window down, it was kind of warm that night, so we had the window down, and it was dark, so it was the little stars and stuff was out. We were looking out the window at the stars and stuff. You know, it was a little romantic night. I had fun. I enjoyed myself that night. But anyways, on our way back, we just got in the car on our way back home and stuff. We got through riding around the neighborhood or whatever. We started just coming on home, and then we decided to drive a little more. Because everybody was asking each other, y'all ready to go home yet? We were like, no, I ain't ready to go home yet. They were like, you ready to go home yet, Esther? I was like, nope, not ready to go home yet. So when nobody ready to go home yet, so we started riding some more. So as we got through riding, we decided to park for a little bit. We went over there, it was a park, so we went over there to park the car, and we were just sitting out there parked on the side where the park was. We were sitting out there just, you know, parked. And so everybody was kissing their dates and having a good time. But you guys, this is the part I'm going to get to now that really freaked me out. Y'all, he was just rubbing and touching. Like I said, started sucking my titties and stuff. And I was scared. Like I still was shaking. But yeah, when he did that, you know, I was so nervous, you know, then he kept kissing me. So he was trying to teach me how to kiss and everything. So he did a good job. So he was teaching me how to kiss. So after he taught me most all the night. So I think I'm better. So I got better with that after the kissing that night. So he got better. The second time around, it was better. But anyway, he was like, do you want to? I'm like, what? So he whispered in my ear, you want to? And I already know what he was saying, but, you know, I was just playing games. He said, do you want to? You know, do you want to? You know, he was like, I'm not going to make you if you're not ready. I'm like, no, ready for what? No, I'm not ready. So we ended up kissing again, but he was rubbing my arm, shoulder, kept going down. Then started touching me and stuff. So we kissed the last time. He went to rubbing on down. He got his hand and went down. So by the time he rubbed down, went down there where my JJ at, I'm like, no, I screamed for I know, no, don't touch that for JJ. You know, I wasn't ready for all that, y'all. I wasn't ready for that. But anyway, he touched my JJ. That freaked me out so bad, y'all. I was, ooh. So we kissed again. Then he tried to ease back down there and touch it again. I said, no, stop, don't touch my JJ. I was just nervous about that. You know, I was just getting scared and nervous. I didn't want him to go down there in my pants nowhere. So he started doing it again. He was like, is that all we're going to do all night is kiss? I was like, yes, that's all we're going to do is kiss. You know, just making out. Ain't nobody finna have no sex. no, I'm not gonna have no sex. I'm a virgin. I said, I'm a virgin. He was like, I know that. I was like, how you know? He's like, I can tell the way you acting, you a virgin. So I'm like, what you mean how I'm acting? He's like, I can just tell you a virgin. He said, he's like, are you scared of boys? I'm like, no, I'm not scared of boys. I said, I've never been with a boy. I said, this is my first time ever being with a boy. This is my first time ever kissing a boy. You know, this is my first time ever being with a boy by myself. So, you know, you guys, like I said, I was real nervous about that. But anyways, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the good part. But anyway, you know, we kept on kissing and playing around. And the last time, you know, like I said, I still wouldn't let him get to my vajayjay because, you know, I wasn't ready for that. I still wasn't going to let him get to my vajayjay. So, but he kept rubbing me down there, getting close and getting close. And then the last time, I was like, I'm thinking in my mind, you know, he would kiss me. I was like, I kind of want to and I kind of don't. Because I was so scared, y'all. I was like, everybody used to tell me, I used to hear people talking about, you know, first time you're going to hurt and you're going to be bleeding and this and that. So I used to be like scared, you know. But y'all, this man was so freaking fine, y'all. And I was like, man. I liked the guy, and I know the guy liked me too, but still, I was still scared and nervous, you know. Like I said, I was scared. Yeah, I was real scared and stuff. So we started kissing again. I think this for the last time. I think we started kissing. He started sucking my titties. And then he started going on down to my, you know, all on my neck and stuff. He started kissing all on my neck and stuff. And he started going down with his hand, you know, getting close to my vajayjay again. I freaked out again. Y'all, I'm telling you, every time he get close to that vajayjay, I freak out. I don't know what, but I freaks out when he get close to that vajayjay. I didn't want him to get close to that vajayjay, you guys. I was so freaking nervous. But anyway, you guys, and I think at the end I gave in, you guys. You know, like I was scared and stuff, but I decided, and I lost my virginity that night. We ended up doing it, and so I did end up losing my virginity that night, and I lost my virginity in the back seat of the car. Not the best place in the world, but things happen. Yeah, but you know, like I said, I had a good time that night, and it was fun. And then after I got through, went home, and I watched what I was telling my sister. I said, I'm gonna wake my mom. I was crying. I said, oh, it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. I was bleeding and stuff. And she was like, he bust your cherry. I was like, what? She was like, he bust your cherry. I said, bust my cherry. You know, I was scared, y'all. I was bleeding and stuff, so I was real scared. I was real nervous and stuff. But anyways, girl, I was, oh my God, I was so glad it was over with. But like I said, that's the night I lost my virginity. I was 17 years old, and I lost my virginity to my first time crush. This guy I've been having a crush on for a minute, so. And that night was after that, you know, we stayed talking and kept in touch and everything, and it was awesome at the end. But like I said, it did hurt. It hurt real bad. So, but I did lose my virginity that night. So anyways, that's all my story, you guys. That's it, and I'm sticking to it. So if you like this video on my story time, how I lost my virginity, you give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. Love you guys. Be good and be blessed. Peace.